Welcome to the Dragon Gods tutorial on personal quests. Personal quests are an aspect of character creation, at least initially, and make a big part of the game. What is a personal quest? A personal quest is a goal that your character has within the game world. It's very important because that helps us shape the game world into something that will engage the players. So you've got to think of something fun and interesting for your character to do, preferably something that will also involve other players in some aspect.
Even if they're just helping you.
Even if they're just helping you. And that is actually a big part of the game as well. You have to have 3 personal quests as part of your character. If you're stuck, you can come and talk to us. But again, try to think about what would be fun for you in the game.
The quests we have listed on the website are only suggestions, so please consider others if you'd like them.
They're also very generic. We expect you to provide a bit more detail. So, for example, one of the quests is to start a war. That won't be accepted as a personal quest. You'd have to say, start a war between Nation X and Nation Y, or start a war over some particular issue that might occur in the game. It is worth thinking about the difficulty of your quests. You've got 3. I would strongly suggest selecting one that you think will be pretty easy to achieve, one that is more moderately difficult, and one that you think you're going to struggle to achieve during the entire arc of the 13 sessions. This will allow you to have something to do the whole way through the game.
Should you complete one of these quests, you can either ask for an extension, a follow-on of the same idea, or to replace it with a different quest, if you want.
And we're happy to help you with that, which will keep you having plenty to do during the game, we hope. Rewards. When you complete a request, you'll often get rewards that are a lot in nature of the quest. For example, if you want to rescue your kidnapped uncle, then he may reward you with some gold that he had.
Or a family heirloom.
Yes, or something like that.
Yeah.
What you will always get is a prayer token. When you've completed a quest, you've had an impact on the world, and that's represented by the prayer token, which you then have to invoke the gods.
If you haven't looked at prayer tokens, they will allow you to influence the world in more indirect ways by encouraging us to write plots around the things that you're requesting with them.
But also the nature of the god will be a big factor in how those prayers are interpreted.
Yep. So, yes, we need you to have a look at these options, pick one or make one for yourself, come and talk to us about it, and we can always advise you as to whether it's an appropriate personal quest. I mean, I use quests in this mainly for the theme of the game. They're more personal goals. But when you complete them, you will gain story advantage and a small bonus. So, yeah.
Please write them up and send them to caligo.dgst@gmail.com. The earlier you get them in, the more time we will have to incorporate them into our game world. So that would be very much appreciated from the ST team.
If you can get them in by the end of the session 0, the Nation Creation Day, that would be wonderful. It means we can attempt to have things ready for you by the first session.
Thank you very much.